Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Spectrobes Origins. This is like about episode 12. And anyways, you're here with a guy named J-Ron here today, and I have a co-host who I like to call
Homerman76.
And it's gonna be an awesome day because we have a brand new mic. And I think it's gonna be cool because not only do I have a brand new mic, I'm doing a brand new way of editing this, and it's gonna look great because it's gonna be full screen. Anyways, actual in-game stuff. Let's go on to what we're supposed to be doing here today. So we just came to the ice cavern here for you. We didn't want you guys to have to
just
watch
basically
us
go through the direction that you went through when you fell down the cliff.
Yeah, same directions, just this time you won't fall into an ice cavern.
Yeah, along the way you'll find that there's quite a bit of nice things you can collect, including some fossils and rice balls and such, and it's basically pretty nice.
Yeah. Well, anyways, now that we're actually in the ice cavern, we're looking for another piece of what, the Beast King? Isn't that what we're here for? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so there should be one here today, just like in the last spot, because these are all ruins. This one's a little bit different because, you know,
look, door
over. Go. And that door over there,
we got a battle
right into the beginning. Anyways, let's see.
Well, these are the easier.
They're like little ants. I don't know. They look kind of sad, almost. Oh, what is this? Red orbs, super orbs. Grab them, max out your charge gauge.
Oh, look at that.
They're just a stronger form. Whoa, what are you doing?
These guys are Earth, so I'm changing to the.
What sword were you currently on?
I was on the Earth sword. I'm gonna change to the Sky sword, which is super effective on Earth. So.
I thought Sky was not very effective.
Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah,
it is
that was a bad call. If these guys are Earth, then it would be. What?
I was kind of thinking Pokemon Earth is ineffective to, not very effective.
Yeah. Anyways, what sword are you changing to now?
Actually, no. Earth doesn't hurt flying at all. I'm going back to the Earth sword. Again, too bad I don't have a grass sword.
So the one super effective to Earth is again grass. I mean, think of Pokemon if you
want.
What?
Wait a second. Isn't grass super effective to the plant to water?
What? No. Sky is super effective to water.
What?
You know, thunder on water.
Okay, now I'm all confused.
Earth on sky, sky on water, water on fire, fire on grass, grass on earth. Of all people, I didn't know I would have to give you corrections about this. Well,
I don't know.
Whatever the case, it's the same thing. Anyways,
I've had a long day. I messed up last episode. Simple as that.
Anyways, so this is another door for the legendary weapons, which we spent all of last episode getting to, and there was 2 more in this place to do. This was the first one, and then there should be 1 more along the way. And
yeah, something like that.
I'm not sure which Spectrobe opens up that door, but we'll find out as we go.
It's another water Spectrobe, because the rest are... I think there's like one that is not water, and then the rest are water Spectrobe things.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
so another gauntlet, Uka glove. Who do you think that is based off of?
Uka.
I don't know. I remember there was a guy.
I don't remember who has Uka as their name.
There was a guy with Uka in his name. In fact, we even made that comment when we found him. We called him Uka for a second.
Uka.
Yeah, it should be a water Spectrobe, so I'm not too sure.
Maybe it's the crab.
No, I don't think so. But whatever the case is, let's just progress on to the other end of this nice little ice cavern. Don't worry about too much of the minerals, stuff like this in this place.
Actually, no, there is one.
Is there a Spectrobe fossil?
There should be a Spectrobe fossil in one of these caves along the way.
Yeah.
I know that for certain. And it is one of the more special Spectrobes. It's really nice on its first evolution, but
well, so then what Spectrobe is it that you're talking about?
It's one of the ones that you would have actually gotten with the code as a metallic. The other one.
Oh, crazy! Look at all those pink minerals.
Dang. Oh, now I know.
Is that the light bridge thing?
Go.
Oh.
Go. Crap! Dang it! No. It's your fault.
I didn't realize.
This happened actually to us the first time, so don't make sure you don't screw up like this.
Yeah.
Send over your flying Spectrobe, and
the flying Spectrobe should be able to get it for you, unless that's is there a light bridge that can get you across? Otherwise, no. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't think the spectral fossil is in this one, at least. They usually
but there is some pink minerals and orange minerals, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I think we've just about done all there is in this location, though.
This world in general is actually pretty nice.
It's a pretty mineral-infested planet.
And rice balls, so when you get later in the game low on rice balls, just come back and go back to the path that we were on before, and it's really nice, especially when you have the Pegasus.
I don't know, for rice balls wise, I think I prefer to just load up on Spectrobe fossils and then do the roulette game, because that can give you some really high level rice balls in a good amount. Because
yeah, but it's kind of hard.
I mean, it's tedious
so...
it's tedious to excavate them, but I don't know, whatever.
I prefer my little Pegasus method that I generally do, just like run through, collect the minerals, and then run back.
We're talking about the Pegasus again. We'll get to show you that eventually.
Spoilers, I guess.
Is it the next location? Is that where we get the Pegasus, or is it like one after? So the next planet, I believe, is the Earth planet, right?
Ooh, look, more enemies.
Oh, I heard raptors. No, yeah, they're definitely raptors.
They're ice raptors.
Yeah, and so now you can switch to your Sky Sword, because now, please get it right. Yagi, Sky, Lightning,
Shut
Water.
Up.
Yeah. So me, however, I think I'm just gonna stay on this guy because I like to train him, and our Lightning guy already has plenty of level. I usually just like to use him for boss, so I can just save him for that occasion.
Yep. Not to mention, these are speed, and you don't want to fight speed with.
Yeah, raptors have a nasty habit of being a really fast crawl to face.
Not to mention, they will knock you down constantly.
Yeah, and so if you just have a nice little combo Spectrobe, something like the Loch Ness Monster, who we call, or the guy right here, what was this guy called? Mayo? He was like Mayo something. That's all I know.
He's the Aztec merchant.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at his face, he's like an Aztec. And then don't go that way, that's where you came from.
I was just seeing if there was something there by any chance.
Yeah. Anyways, onward, ever onward. I was talking about something before. Yes, next world is going to be an Earth-type world. So make sure to get out your plant-type Spectrobe by then. What kind of plant-type Spectrobe do you think we should go for? Because I don't really like most plant types.
I don't think we even had a plant type.
Okay, there's a mystery pod there.
There we go.
So you don't have to worry about any other locations then, because I think that's it for Spectrum fossils on this planet. Maybe. I don't know. If you look around,
think so.
It never hurts to look around. There's always good stuff all around.
And if you miss if you miss a fossil after the next one, you'll know what Spectrobes you do and do not have, and based on their type, you should be able to figure out. Oh look, another thing for our flying guy.
Yeah, it's really quite interesting. Always make sure you have a child type
that can fly.
Silly Rollin.
Mostly.
We can always. Oh yeah. I was about to say just do the same thing you did in Doldago, and then he said it himself. But in any case, make sure you always have a flying type Spectral with you, because these do tend to occur every now and then. So just do what Homer Man's doing right here. Pull out the screen.
The
and
fire planet is the next. Is the next one to do that, and after that you don't really
so in terms of next planets, we have
as well keep the flying Spectrobe with you.
I'm not sure how that little turnip did that, but I'll be ever grateful anyways. And it's really quite quaint how
the turnip is still our only flying guy.
Look at the boulder. It didn't even fall down.
Well, it just
fell into place. Nice little bridge, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's even a pavement-ish thing for us. Whatever. I'm not gonna.
That's video game logic.
Yeah, you could scrutinize video game logic to no end, and you could always get away with it.
You would die before you can finally make sense of the logic of video games.
Alright, so these look
and
like,
even after
what the
your
heck
death,
are these things? Are these moths, butterflies, bees,
some sort of
hornets?
Dragonfly hornet thing.
I think it looks like a hornet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with hornet.
Yeah.
I don't think you even really experience them after this, though.
Do you? I mean, raptors seem to reoccur every single place. It's really quite crazy.
But yeah, the
how often they
raptors
come
are
back.
pretty interesting.
You know, if I was
And here is the ice ruins.
yep,
First-
ice ruins.
Shall we excavate our new little friend?
Is it just one?
Yeah.
We have got plenty of time then. If it's just one,
Yep.
go over. We got plenty of filler fossils. I mean, you're gonna find those everywhere. Like I
Yeah.
said, just excavate them and then
Or
use the
discard-
roulette.
Or discard them if you
Yeah.
just really hate excavating fossils. Oh no!
Loser. Although that technically means that we have to look for it again.
Yeah.
No, I don't even think that just sucks a lot. What are you doing anyway? Just blow it up. Just show it who's boss. There's no way this thing is making it out of this. I don't know, either live.
This thing
or-
is making it out alive.
Okay, might as well. I mean, we really screwed it up, but that's okay because it deserves it. And it's
That
only
is,
so.
I always hate it when you've got like that one last fossil you're looking for, or whatever,
green, not even
and
worth it.
you get a mystery part. You go, yes, I found it, and you realize, no, it's actually a mineral.
Well, see, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the last fossil is inside the actual ruins.
It's possible.
That just makes sense to me.
I can't remember exactly where it was, though.
Well,
I think it may have even been at the, could have been even at the ice caverns. All I remember is we only got it once, and we never got it again.
yeah. Well, I'm starting to think that I want to get a little bit more fancy with this and be like, hey, let's do a little bit of research before this and plan out every single thing we're gonna come across, just so we can, yeah, find them all. What the crud? That thing is so ugly. And
It is a centipede.
no, there's more than one. No, there's not more than one of them. They're just like little lackeys in there. Anyways, I'm gonna get out
great.
my
Yeah.
lightning type.
Actually,
Spectro.
don't, because they're all Earth.
They're all Earth.
They're all.
What about
they
the
are
mini-boss?
literally all Earth.
What about the mini boss? What is the mini boss?
Earth.
Oh, okay.
They are trolling us.
Okay, so we don't even have a plant type to work with. I'm gonna go in that case.
Just go with the sword guy.
Yep. Zaza is his original name, is it?
We haven't really been training him, so he.
Yeah,
kind of-
no, he has no chance because that guy has a major shield. I'm gonna
Oh
go
yeah,
with-
that's right. This guy's terrible in terms of shielding.
Yeah, so this is just a bad recipe for us because, I mean, one, we don't have a plant type Spectrobe to fight with yet, and two, he has a big shield, so we can't exactly use our axe type Spectrobe because he's not
Well,
very effective.
At least we have the grass axe.
Oh, that is a good point. That should do a lot of damage.
Hopefully.
I mean, axes are
but
probably...
the main character doesn't really do as much
Yeah.
damage as the Spectrobe could.
Here, let's just use my special right. Oh my goodness, he's about to charge. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Shove! Shove. Okay, at least I got... Ow!
Ow! You didn't even stop him.
Yeah. Oh! Oh,
Holy
yeah.
cow! I just like.
Well, see, that's pretty good. I think
I'm
it's also
just like
because-
smash him into the ground.
Here, don't let him hit you.
I wasn't trying to.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna do me any good.
Why are you? That's the thing I hate about the axe is that sometimes, without you asking it to, it will move the axe a second time with and
Run, monkey! Okay,
just
there we go.
long range
Set him on
strike.
fire. Okay, how
That-
much does this monkey do? That's
That's
not
it.
horrible. He's at least safe.
Yeah,
If I just keep mashing A and you do that, you have rice balls to heal you.
yeah.
And I can just keep doing this, and it's not too bad. This monkey is a nice little beginner type long range. I mean, like I said in the past, there's a lot better
Sure.
long range people to go with, and especially near the end of the game, because in the Fire Planet you run into this one. What would you call it? Like, if you ever seen what's it called? How to Train Your Dragon, the TV series, not the movie, the series. Well, either one actually. Those like short-ish, like fat dragons. It looks just like that, as far as I remember, and it shoots fire breath balls.
Just as
thingies.
annoying as the red, as
Yeah.
the like giant dragon that was eating all the other dragons.
Yeah. Anyways, Rollins not a piece of cake. He's just kind of, you know, what's it called? Full of himself? Yeah. Anyways.
No, he's just playing around, actually.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna go forward in this ice ruin, and that's not even, like, not half of it, because ice ruins always have at least one mini boss, and then they have a big boss near the end. Like, for example, the first one, we had that big mole thing at the end. That was a big butt face to face. And so, we also had we had like 3 mini bosses.
I don't feel
once.
like doing another fight. We just did a fight.
Yeah. Well, anyways, there should be, I think, at least one decent thing to pick up in this room.
We might want to do like some off-screen training at some point. Just
turn
kind
around.
of make sure that we don't kind of.
Well, let's do a little bit of this ruins at least, and then I think we can pull off and do a little bit of training, because we've been skipping a lot of battles. We've been skipping a lot of battles up till now, so we can save the viewers from having to see every little battle. And
not to mention, I just find battles kind of annoying.
I mean, when you're playing yourself, it's fine, because I mean, it's just playing, it's fun. But when you're watching it,
maybe this is it. I hope this is it.
I think it is,
because
like
I don't
said,
want to go through the pain of looking.
Well, I mean,
for it.
usually mini boss rooms hold a pretty good thing to obtain,
Yeah,
so I wouldn't be
true.
surprised if it was. And so
if it is, and you actually did the code right,
well, if
unlike
it
us,
wasn't,
it'll be that same metallic, one of the metallic. Oh, no.
Okay, that was close.
Your
Anyways, like I was saying,
be careful. Your search Spectrobe will, in fact, go off to try and collect the black mineral, and then they'll feel ashamed after doing it. It's like, why did you do it in the first place?
do they actually feel ashamed?
Yeah, they do. They're like, oh, I can't believe I did that.
They look down so disappointed. No.
They actually even make that sound. It's like, aw.
Some of them do anyway. Yeah, you'd think they'd be smart enough to realize.
I expected.
So, anyways, this wall painting is a similar wall painting to the one on Doldago, because that it shows a lot about the origins of Spectrobes and everything. In fact, Gina even talked about it right there, saying it had something to do with the 5 elements
and solving how to solve the puzzle of this ruins, which in fact it does. I remember this. I remember these ruins, and I remember hating these ruins.
Why so?
Because there was a lot of backtracking involved if you screw up and don't pay attention.
Well, just pay attention to what Gina told you guys right there, and we'll probably be able to explain it later on. If you look at the wall, it gives a very, like, circular expression of how to do this maze puzzle thing.
What kind of search Spectrobes you need.
Yeah, you're gonna find out as you go that you'll need each of those elements. And
we found the Zappo guy.
Zappo? Oh, you mean the
electric guy.
Why do you keep, like, shocking him?
I don't really care.
Oh, okay. Well, if we've had him already, why does it say mystery pod?
Well, because the issue is you actually have to excavate it before it actually counts.
Yeah. Didn't we get him as, like, one of those memory Spectrobes?
Yep.
Yeah. So for memory Spectrobe, it's kind of funny. Like,
I don't really. The main reason I don't care is just that we are going for the special, cool-looking version.
Yeah.
Of it.
Because, like we said, once we get to the code parts. By the way, where do we get to use the codes at? By?
Either after the Earth world or sometime into the Earth world.
Okay. Yeah, and Earth world being next. So we get to use those codes and get those awesome things and prizes like we've told you in the past. And it's gonna be awesome because that's a pretty sweet looking lightning guy. So we're not really training him for now. But this is his fossil right here.
Not to mention you get the strongest weapons in the game out of entering codes.
Yeah, fossil level 9. That's not even worth it. I wonder, I forget.
Time for exchanging.
What? Wait, I forget what his, like, child form looks like, though.
Too late.
Ah, dang it. Oh well. Maybe someday we'll get him again. I mean, we want to add him to the Pokedex of
Well,
Spectrobes.
He's already added to it.
Oh, okay. You mean I meant the child form though?
It is.
Oh, that's right, because that we
Here
got
it
in the memory
is.
form.
Ah,
Okay.
there we go.
So this is
crap.
what the what is it called? I know it's like some sort of like it dang, I'm at a loss of words.
It's kind of like a wolf in a way. If you could,
It's like
I had
a
to
wolf
describe
ram,
it.
a wolf ram, something like that.
Yeah,
You guys can see
crap.
here in a second.
I
It's
thought
probably
for sure I got.
yeah. It's considered one of the better Spectrobes of the game. In fact, if you do the code entering in the very beginning of the game, the sequence that we
You get it
showed you,
and Leo, I believe.
yeah,
Their evolved forms actually have the same kind of combos.
attack style.
They have the exact same attack styles, and their combos are exactly the same. But their evolved forms, they're like better for you if you happen to be solo playing. Your partner might not necessarily enjoy the
Yeah.
combos.
Well,
Crap.
see, they're considered one of the better
Why
Spectrobes of
am I
the game,
sucking so
especially
bad?
especially
That's
Leo,
something I
I
wanna
think.
keep.
And a note on the beginning sequence in the beginning of the game. That was way back when we first started. I mean, before I had the big capture card and the better mic and everything. That was just a bad quality time. But, and speaking of bad quality, I don't know. We messed it up in the beginning. I have to admit, we messed it up. Well, Homer Man messed it up more like. You don't do it on the screen selection where you pick your title. In fact, one of my commentators pointed this out. But you do it when you're on the very start screen before pressing start. And in fact, we might release a video at some time to show that specifically, just for future reference.
All I know is I definitely have at least Spectrobes to show on a different
Yeah.
file.
So, anyways, what's his type? Is he?
He's a water.
Okay, that's what I thought, because he came from this world. So now we get to awaken him and see what he looks like originally, but they're always much cooler when they're first evolved. Sometimes they look stupid when they're second evolved, sometimes they look way cooler. I don't know.
Yeah, he looks really cool when he's evolved the second time. He's just, his combos aren't as good.
Yeah.
In fact, he doesn't really have combos.
Yeah. Well, he is Ryza, and Ryza is a fast Spectrobe, as they said. Why do they always add a O at the end of? It doesn't make sense to me.
I think it's just kind of code because that.
Oh yeah, because if you
about
like got
it,
more than one of them, they would have Rise 01, Rise 02.
007.
Yeah. But with that being done and said, that is
Shall
an
we
end.
evolve it?
Well, let's do it. This will be the last part of the episode because we would like to do
In
the
fact,
rest of this not cavern.
Can involve a lot of things if we wish.
The rest of this, not temple, ruins, that's what I was talking about. We'll do it next time because this is a long
Why
ruins,
does that thing
and we'd
have
like to have time.
What is up with that? Why is it so high in level?
What? Oh, wasn't it? It was one of the memory Spectrobes, remember?
I think it was.
Yeah. Well, plus you'll find that if you don't level up enough, the memory Spectrobes and the Spectrobes you excavate get much higher in level. And that's part of why we're going to do off-camera leveling up, and it's going to be quite funny. So, last bit of thing, hurry up and just evolve that there Spectrobe. Now where is he? Evolve mineral. He's running! Don't let him get away.
Bam.
Okay.
Well, that's
he's the only one in
penguin,
here,
but-
so
No,
what
he's
the-
not the only one.
Penguin. Why did you bring a penguin in here?
I've got everything that we can evolve.
Oh, why? We could
So we
keep
can
it
just
on-
evolve a bunch of things at one
Yeah,
episode.
okay.
And here is your penguin.
He's actually not horrible to battle with. I think he spins in like a circle, if I remember correctly. He's just kind of ugly looking. If there was a feminine Spectrobe, that would be it. Not to say, well,
It's not because it's I don't know.
it's just a little bit
it's
weird.
It's just
It's
not
quirky to say, quirky.
us. Yeah.
And so this is
So you're saying
another
feminine things
long-range
are quirky?
Spectrum.
I'm just kidding.
And it shoots. Doesn't it shoot like stuff
It
out
like
of its
shoots
sides?
cannons basically.
Yeah. The unfortunate side is really, really slow and not very useful in battle. So
Yeah.
I mean, you can use it if you want. It's a plant type, so it's gonna help you out with the next world. In fact, we could probably exchange him for the monkey since we don't have a plant type or a long range that we like to use anyway. And we could
actually no, that thing is terribly slow.
Yeah, it is pretty slow.
We might as well exchange the monkey for Ryza because it has good. He's fast and has.
Well,
good,
yeah, but he's so low
combos.
in level because he got rank C. Jerk.
Shut up. We can go back and get another one.
Yeah. Anyways, so this is Ryza. Say hello to Ryza. He's really, really cool when he evolves.
Oh wait, I think we had named him like the dragon.
Holy cow, he is.
He's like. Actually,
so
no,
cool.
he's like a griffin or something.
Yeah. Well, pretty much. And he has some really good combos, especially if you're doing one player, because he's really strong and he does them in a sequence. And so, if you did the beginning codes, you get a metallic version, and he's really, really good.
He's really shiny.
But anyways, that's that. And so we can head off and sign out and say we're gonna train for next time. We'll see you guys next time for the actual ruins, and we'll be doing that when we see you next time. Bin J-Ron,
Homerman76,
and we'll see you guys. Peace out later.
Another thing I think weird about it is if you try to talk to him and he's like, "Sir, it's the rules. You have to wear a Romani mask inside the bar." Well, what the crud, man? What about all these other guys?
The following is an extremely broken Zelda dungeon provided by the J-Ron Recording Studio and affiliates, made possible by the theoretical contributions of viewers like you. Thank you.